VEX is Vex in the Flesh, and I'm back with another reaction video. What is good, Vex Mob? Hey, today we checking out some of the latest K-pop news. Now, recently I have been on Twitter. I seen some of the stuff with Suga, but I always like to wait on the news because I feel like the news that I be intaking is more positive than, you know, getting something off Twitter. Let's just be honest. It just be chaos over there. So I always wait for the K-pop news over on the YouTube because they always do a good job at laying it out in an unbiased way, so I could really take it in and get a good sense of what's actually going on, bro. Anyways, we got K-pop Junkie. Link will be down in the description if you want to go check them out. Let's get into the K-pop news.
The first thing we'll talk about is the latest updates regarding the BTS Suga DUI situation. Last night, reportedly after completing his public service military duties for the day, Suga appeared at the police station for questioning. Before entering, he verbally spoke to the media and public for the first time since, once again apologizing, stating that he's reflecting on disappointing many people, including his fans, and says he will diligently undergo investigation. The questioning was said to have lasted about 3 hours, and no other details were given by Suga or the authorities. Speaking of BTS, after IVE's Wonyoung won her defamation lawsuit against infamous YouTuber Sojang, who admitted to making up and spreading rumors about everybody, I didn't think we'd ever have to talk about them again. The first thing we'll talk about is the latest updates regarding the BTS Suga DUI situation. Last night, reportedly after completing his public service military duties for the day, Suga appeared at the police station for questioning. Before entering, he verbally spoke to the media and public for the first time since, once again apologizing, stating that he's reflecting on disappointing many people, including his fans, and says he will diligently undergo investigation. The questioning was said to have lasted about 3 hours, and no other details were given by Suga or the authorities.
Investigation? Is that crazy?
To have lasted about 3 hours,
well, he famous.
And no other details were given by Suga or the authorities. Speaking of BTS, after IVE's Wonyoung won her defamation lawsuit against infamous YouTuber Sojang,
I heard about this. I heard that they was like low-key like slandering some idols or something like that, and a couple of companies was trying to get at them. I don't know. Hey, they tripping for doing all of that. It's not even that deep.
After IVE's Wonyoung won her defamation lawsuit against infamous YouTuber Sojang, who admitted to making up and spreading rumors about everybody, I didn't think we'd ever have to talk about them again. However, that name has showed up in headlines several times this week.
Bro, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, how do you just admit to making up stuff about other people you don't know? That's crazy to me. Like, and posting about it, probably making money off it too. That's what's crazy. 2 minutes? You wasn't getting, well, depending on how many views you was getting, 2 minutes could rack you up some money, but it's like, you're not even maximizing watch, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want you to make longer videos, dang. But I guess, you know,
who admitted to making up and spreading rumors about everybody, I didn't think we'd ever have to talk about them again.
Anybody know anything
However,
about that?
That name has showed up in headlines several times this week. After Wonyoung's case, she recently showed up disguised for her court hearing involving Kang Daniel, and now
is this supposed to be like a movie disguise? What's going on? This is not a good disguise. Am I tripping, or is this not a, like, you literally stick out like a sore thumb? Like, what am I looking at right now?
After Wonyoung's case, she recently—
if I didn't even know who you was, I'd be looking in the airport like, what the hell is going on? Who is that? What are they like? Not to judge, but look,
has showed up in headlines
several
several times this week. After Wonyoung's case, she recently showed up disguised for her court hearing involving Kang Daniel, and now prosecutors have requested a fine of over $2,000. But it still doesn't end there for Sojang, as the first hearing for BTS's Jungkook and V's lawsuit has also just taken place. Of course, V previously said he would sue Sojang on behalf of all of those hurt by her false rumors.
They had me scared, bro. I thought they was talking about like a lawsuit against them, but they putting a lawsuit against somebody. Okay, my bad.
Of course, V previously said he would sue Sojang on behalf of all of those hurt by her false rumors, and that it'll cover the cost of snacks. Well, I guess it's gonna be a lot of snacks because their lawsuit—
hold up, that just hit me. Nah, them niggas talking crazy. Them niggas say they go sue somebody and it's gonna cost the cost of snacks. Like whenever you pull up to school and somebody's selling like chips and candy bars out their backpack, them niggas talking they shit. Nah, they got money on like that. Stop playing with them. Oh my gosh.
Of course, V previously said he would sue Sojang on behalf of all of those hurt by her false rumors, and that it'll cover the cost of snacks. Well, I guess it's gonna be a lot of snacks, because their lawsuit is demanding almost $70,000 in damages.
Bro. Dang.
Because their lawsuit is demanding almost $70,000 in damages. Reportedly, in this first hearing, Sojang's defense was that it was not defamation because she was just stating opinions. We're gonna stick with Hype news for a bit, because earlier this week, someone anonymously posted online, repeatedly threatening all 5 members of NewJeans and reportedly referenced the location of their dorm during a live broadcast. Although
no, this is scary, bro. You know where they stay and you threaten them online? Twitter fingers, crazy. But still, this is still scary even though they on Twitter because you know the location and where they staying, bro. Somebody need to get the FBI, CIA, something. Bro, NewJeans is one of them groups, bro. I be loving the content. I love all of the music. Somebody needs to do something about this.
Jeans and reportedly referenced the location of their dorm during a live broadcast. Although they tried to delete their post, fans were able to screenshot them to notify authorities and Hybe, who quickly responded to the situation, saying they were looking into the matter. It said that even if this post was a joke, it could have the same consequences as a legitimate threat, which would be a huge fine or up to 10 years in prison.
Imagine, hey, you gonna be an example. You're going to be an example. They're gonna not just slap you on the wrist, but put you up in them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they trying to get rid of your ass, boy. Like, what do you mean? You up on the internet making threats low key. You telling them that you know where they at? That's not cool, bro. The hell is wrong with you? And you think you just go get off scot-free? You thought you was gonna delete the messages and people wasn't going, yeah? Stop playing with, bro. Come on now.
The previous video, we talked about both Stray Kids Felix and TXT's Yeonjun issuing apologies for posting Japanese-related content on Korea's holiday, where they commemorate the anniversary of Korea's liberation from Japan. Well, shortly after that, WeI's Junso would also issue his own apology letter for a similar reason. On that same day, he happened to respond to a fan asking what he wanted to do when he visits Japan. Though instead of answering in Korean, he answered the question in Japanese.
Okay. I'm not Korean. You know what I'm saying? I might be out of touch. Don't hurt me in the comments section if it's any netizens over here. I appreciate you for watching and checking me out. But this sounds crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie. If somebody asked them what they was gonna do when he was in Japan, first of all, it would be hard for me to know where they from. But if the person asked in Japanese, cause we ain't get all of the reference right here. If somebody asked me in Japanese, this is very specific, but I'm just making a couple of assumptions. If somebody asked me in Japanese, what am I gonna be doing when I come to Japan? I'm thinking they stay in Japan, they a fan from Japan, they wanna know what I'm gonna be doing. My guard isn't up. I'm not thinking about the liberation from Japan and all of that stuff. Maybe, I don't know, cause I'm not over there. I can't even, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna act like I know what I would do, because if I'm over there, based on my culture, my answer might be different. But you answered in Japanese and you know Japanese, so on that day you just, even if you know Japanese, you're not supposed to use no Japanese, nothing. Like, that's what I'm getting at. And it's not like I'm trying to clown or laugh. I'm genuinely asking a question right here, because if it's that deep, then I feel like everybody should know. Like, it should be like a huge thing. And if it is a huge thing, then it's, you know, on them. But from outside looking in, it don't seem that deep that I can't even use Japanese on that day. But it is one day, so it's like, I don't know. Let me know. Everybody, my overseas fans, let me know.
Following the criticism he received because of this, he apologized to fans who were hurt by his carelessness, requested the app to delete his reply, and says he'll make sure this doesn't happen again. We've actually had 2 disbandments since the last video. The first one we already knew was coming. Following the release of their final song in June, Fantagio has now announced that Wikimicky's group activities have officially come to an end. The company added that Suyeon, Yoojung, and Doyeon were still in talks to renew their contracts, while Ellie, Sei, Lua, Rina, and Lucy will be leaving the company. The second group is 8, and their company, Ava Entertainment, has announced that the current members will be departing the group. However, However, the group will return with a new lineup and maintain the original concept. Finally, well wishes to Treasure's Jungwon and his family, as YG Entertainment has informed us that his father has just passed away. They added that the funeral was held quietly among family, relatives, and the Treasure members, and that Jungwon will be taking time to be with his family.
Yeah, that's real. Bro, we really do have to cherish the people in our life, bro, because the one thing that everybody can relate to is we all got the same fate. We not gonna be here one day. And knowing that, we should look at the people we love and care about around us and really treasure every moment that we have with them, because time is not unlimited.
It's never easy to transition from something like this, but let's try to get to some of the positive things.
Placeholder steel frame while in the process of moving. Okay. I respect the hustle.
That we can celebrate in K-pop. Of course, BAP have just reunited and have now completed their fan concert Curtain Call after 6 years. I'll say it again, it's kinda insane not just seeing them together again, but also hearing those fan chants and seeing their light sticks after all this time. Along with that, we've had huge comebacks and releases since the last video, including Blackpink's Lisa featuring Rosalia, and Mix.
Yes, banger
is back. NCT
banger in Mix
Dream's new English single,
I gotta check out the NCT Dream. I gotta check out the Taemin. My bad, y'all.
SF9's new album as a 5-member group.
SF9? Wait, they ain't got all their members? I remember them from Kingdom.
Young Posse.
Shout out Patreon.
The debut of Mystic Story.
Drippin'? Oh, my bad. Young Pose ate that. Hold up.
Album as a 5-member group. Plav, Young
Drippin',
Posse,
the group.
Drippin'. The debut of Mystic Story's new boy group, Arc. Mamamoo Moonbyul.
I think Tashana sent me that in the Discord.
And the return of Mimi Rose with their new members Yerin and Anna.
Bro, it's so many groups. That's crazy to me. Like, over here in the United States, it's not very many people who famous. Like, you know, you got your underground and stuff like that, but I'm talking about in terms of music, it's so many like big, like not huge, ridiculously huge groups, but it's so many like groups who do this full time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect it a lot. It's low-key kind of like college sports out here in the States, if I could compare it to anything.
Congrats to Stray Kids.
Because there's some college athletes who are starting to make some crazy money, but it's not like everybody, you know what I'm saying?
On top of all the milestones their latest album has achieved, they are now the only artist to earn a show champion triple crown in 2024.
Yeah.
They also took another win on Music Bank right afterward. BTS's Jimin earned his second win for Who on M Countdown.
Bro, I still have not heard Who by Jimin, bro. I gotta check it out. I'm sorry. I be behind. I be messing up. I'm about to just start dropping these.
Idol took home the trophy on Inkigayo, and Fromis9 has been killing it, taking the top spot on the show, M Countdown, and Music Bank.
I done seen some of their videos too. The thing is, I low-key be kind of discouraged sometimes because I'll drop a video and nobody watch it, and I'm like, it's because my people don't want to see that. But I do be wanting to show love to other groups. It just be like, I don't be having the time to get into every single group, so it'd be kind of tough. But I'm about to start dropping these videos and just whatever happened. It ain't gonna hurt me. If I want to watch it, I'll watch it.
Also, congrats to Plav. The virtual group has achieved a crazy milestone, becoming only the second boy group after BTS to chart 2 songs at #1 on Melon's Top 100.
Is this an AI group, or is this just a video of a group and they look like they cartoon?
After BTS to chart 2 songs at #1 on Melon's Top 100. Just to note, this is not with their latest release, Pump Up the Volume. This is with their song Wait for Love 180 days after its release.
Okay.
And 101 days after Supernova's release, aespa has impressively achieved another perfect all kill with the song.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, Supernova is a banger, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like if you really know, like Supernova catchy, that bit is cold. Supernova is a top tier song. aespa got a legendary song with Supernova. I'm not gonna cap, bro. I even loved Armageddon, bro. Like literally Supernova is one of them songs that like made me respect the hell out of aespa, bro.
Nova's release, aespa has impressively achieved another perfect all kill with the song. The girls have also been setting records on their tour, but there's still one thing that they haven't conquered yet.
12 seconds later.
Oh my gosh, bro. Anyways, that was the K-pop news. That was really, really fun. I enjoyed it as always. Make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe. It does help me out over here on the channel. We are on the road to 70K. We so close. Hit the subscribe button if you don't have the subscribe button hit. Like, come on, bro. Anyways, I'll catch y'all in the next one. I think I'm about to check out this Lino One Kids room.